friends. It's Tracey and Violet. Oh, Violet. Oh, and a bunch of birds. They just flew up into the tree up higher from Nova Scotia Living. And it is Friday morning. There are those like dove ones. I see ya. Anyways, yeah, it's supposed to be a storm day today. It's supposed to snow all day long, but it hasn't started yet. I don't know where Randall is. I heard him this morning. Like while I was laying in bed, I could hear him. But yeah, storm day. Storm all day. She's excited. She was a little antsy this morning. Not antsy, but just waiting for me to get up. You hear her little high heels that she wears, her clip-clop fingernails. And coming around my bedroom and sticking her nose up. And I sleep with a sleep mask because I like it pitch friggin' black when I'm sleeping if I can get it as black can be. But in the morning, the sun comes through the window, so I have a sleep mask on. The heck is that? Anyway, she's there putting her snout up on the bed, and I can peek out from under my sleep mask. I'm like, oh, she's right there. Just pretend that you're asleep a little longer, Tracey. What are you doing? We're just coming from that way. Anyways, I'm up. The kids are all still asleep. But, yeah, she was ready to get up. And I was ready to get up. And, yeah, it's really cold outside, like yesterday. It's -8, but there's a wind chill, so it feels even colder. Oh, here comes a car. What are you smelling? What are you smelling there? Yeah, so anyways, it's really cold out today, and the snow will start. There isn't many, well, I peeked out the back window, and there wasn't any birds on the feeders. So maybe they know a storm's coming, and I don't know what they do during a storm. They find a little hole to hide in, or what? Oh, I'd welcome them into my loving embrace if I could. Cheese ball, I know. But they must know what they're doing, where to go, how to stay out of the storm. But it'd be so neat to stumble across their hidey hole and have like 50 birds all curled up in a ball. Oh, it would be adorable. Hide it away. But anyways, I'm just talking silly. But let me wait for her to finish her business. I'll check back in a minute. Friggin' jackwad up there was driving. We stopped, like I usually stop and hold her. Not that she runs out in front of cars, but just until cars go by. I don't know whether he didn't see us or not, but it scared the daylights out of me. We had to jump over onto the back a little further because he didn't swerve until he got really close to us, and I didn't notice. Jeez. Wiener. No. Anyways, yeah, I just had to express that. All right, we're on our way back. Yeah, there was a couple more cars, and what usually happens, you know, I pull off to the side, smile and nod my head, and those guys wave and keep on trucking. That's what we do. That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it, Violet? I think everybody must know or recognize Violet. I don't know. I kind of keep to myself around here. Oh gosh, my neighbor up there, he's smoking smags. He's gonna talk. Just a minute. Oh, I just want to show you. I showed you this the other day if you've been following. And it was like rushing water. This very nice. It doesn't ever stop completely. But you see how it's slowed down? And bits of it is frozen. There's always going to be running water here, but it's not like the rushing stream like it was the other day when it was a lot milder out. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, there's a few little flicks of snow starting to come now. Yeah, I did load up the fire before we left. And we got the wood box filled. Oh, I see the smoke coming out of the chimney. I don't don't know if you can see that or not, but it's burning, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, there's the smoke. One of these bird feeders down back are tipped over a bit. I'm not going to fill it up, but I just don't want it to fill up with snow, so we'll go fix it. Yeah. See, there weren't even any birds to fly away. They must all be away already. They're smart, aren't they? They're smart cookies, Violet. See how this is all... I just don't want it to fill with snow. And I'll fill it after the storm. See, it just sits on. It doesn't clip on. But there, it won't fill with snow. And this one is still fine. Still lots in there. Violet, what are you doing? Oh, you must smell the pheasants and stuff that were around here. Eh? All right, I want my coffee. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I just want to show you. If you see my video yesterday, I went to the superstore last night. I got a bag of apples with other stuff, but Misha washed all the apples and put them in these bowls on the table. Oh, cute. So they're ready to be eaten. Easy breakfast if that's what they want. Yeah, you can see the snow just starting now. So this will be like the before shot. You know, I'll check you before I end this video later on today, and we'll see how much ground is covered. Oh, Maze is up. He's out in the kitchen eating breakfast, listening to wrestlers' theme songs. Shawn Michaels, just a sexy boy, I'm not your boy toy, That one was just on him. He's out there singing to it. It's a different one now, but that song, it is a catchy one. I'd say it's probably my favorite because it's so catchy and it's so like cheese ball, but it's catchy. But yeah, that's what he's doing, eating breakfast, listening to wrestling theme songs on the Google Home thing up there. I brought my coffee out here, just opened the blinds. Violet, oh, Papa was out yesterday. I don't know if you can see that. Those little curls, he gives her little treats, but she just eats the insides. I'll get those after. She just eats the insides and leaves the outside. It's like eating the inside of an Oreo and leaving the cookie. What are you, 3? She is actually 3. She'll be 4 in April. Oh, so I'm going to have my coffee. It is snowing. It is snowing now. Everything has a dusting of snow so far. So, yeah, I cooked bologna and potato hash and beans for supper last night, and there's some leftover of that. So that's what we're doing for lunch. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for supper, but I have enough time to think about that. I do got the bathtub filled with water. Well, it's not filled up all the way, but just in case the power goes out. If the power goes out, we can't flush toilets, and I have too many people in this dang house that we need to be able to flush toilets if we need to flush toilets. So that's what the water's for. I know people ask why do you do that? That's why. But done listening to your jams, Maze? How does Shawn Michaels go again? Come on, you're good at it.
No.
Okay. He is a good singer, though. And what does Ric Flair say?
I don't like
Okay. Anyways, I'll be back. All right, friends, I had my coffee. It's been about an hour and a half since I checked in with you, and look how much snow. And it's still, well, it's 20 after 11. There's little birds on that thing, though. If you've seen that video yesterday, I bought another one of those feeders and some seeds. I just didn't want to hang it out today because of the weather, but yeah, they're still there eating, so that's good. Fill your bellies, little chicks. All right, guys, it's only like 11:30, but they hungry, so this is like a brunch. This is what we had for supper yesterday, only we had beans to go along with it. This is Messiah's plate. She's not having beans. She doesn't want any. She doesn't care for them that much. But just some bologna and some potato hash. Oh, I'm just here heating up plates. There's a bunch of those black, like, I don't know, cowbirds. I don't know what they're called, really. They're not as big as a crow. I think they're about the size of a blue jay or a little bigger, and there's a whole bunch of them. My husband calls them cowbirds, but they often sit on the backs of cows and eat the bugs off them. But they're trying to get, I didn't fill that up. Yeah, there's a whole, can you see up there? There's a whole, you'll see a great big flock of birds. They're up there watching. And now I'm kicking myself for not filling that up. It's not really meant for those kind of birds. I don't think. I'll put lots out there tomorrow, okay? Yeah. Well. Yeah, can you see him just sitting there on the branch? There was those little ones there, but it kind of scared them away. The little ones are still sitting in that tree, but they're just making way for these guys. He's just called me out here. He said to look at the birds.
They were like dancing though, like going that, so close, and then back.
Oh, was it a great big cloud of birds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were doing like backflips, I think.
Yeah. And those were those cowbird things. Oh, I wish I had seen it. Yeah, he yells frantically, "Mom, Mom, come see the birds." But those must have been those cowbirds. They're still up in the tree, like way up there. But yeah, they're the big like cloud of birds around here anyways that'll switch directions, and it's quite magical to see, to be honest. Yeah. See, there's little, I don't know if you can see. Well, one just flew down there. Oh, there's quite a few of them there. But way up there, all those little black dots, those are birds, those cowbirds. You're looking a little vulture-y up there. Is that what you're doing? Whew, some of them are going back. The first time I've seen any birds at that suet cage thing. I think they're those little black cowbirds. There's some out at the compost, but they were eating off that suet. So that's exciting. There's one, is that one down underneath? I don't know, but they're having a right good time out there, so that's exciting. Yeah, I just had a quick shower, and I had to have it in the downstairs bathroom, like the stand-up stall shower, instead of, I like to have showers upstairs in the tub. But Violet followed me in the bathroom, which that's not unusual, but she kept trying to get in the friggin' shower. I'm just like, Violet, you're not getting in the shower with me, for goodness sakes. You're lucky I let you in the bathroom. But she was full on. I had to almost wrestle her, like push her out, because she kept trying to get into that shower. It was kind of funny. But anyways, I feel much more alert now. It's kind of a cozy day. The kids are all up. They've all had lunch. I still haven't decided about what's for supper yet, but it's just going to be one of those laid-back, stormy kind of days. But there's still lots of birds coming out. Let me turn you around. Like, oh, it just jumped down. Well, you see it there. Yeah, there's still lots of little birds around. So that's good. At least they have a place to come. There's a whole bunch. Violet's watching them. Whole bunch out where that yellow one is. I feel like I should have put out that other one. They're down on the ground underneath of it. But then there's lots here to watch while I'm reading and stuff. It's so relaxing. I'm loving it.
So I spotted some birds out there, and
They're those cowbirds. They're looking in. They're looking at Violet. They're having a staring contest, aren't they, Violet? Looks like they're winning.
yeah, but there's like 10 of them.
I know, they're all around our yard. There's some over there. There's some out front of the house. They just want to hang out with us, mate. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to be a party city around here.
Yeah, it's like Thanksgiving for the birds.
Thanksgiving for the birds, yeah. Yeah. What do you think, Violet? You can see way up there, too, and the ones are still out. We're surrounded. We're surrounded. Hold it together, Violet. Maze. There's a red. It looks like the other ones, only it has a tint of red. Oh, it's not showing up good. Do you see it? It's like the other ones, only it's red. It's not a cardinal. I know what a cardinal is. Ooh. Violet, do you see that?
If the camera was more quality, they would probably.
All right, don't be dissing my camera, all right?
Well, you're a bad camera. We should buy a new one. Come on.
Alright guys, it's 2:37 and I really, really, really do not feel like cooking at all today. I really don't. Still don't know what I'm doing for supper, but I am making a pot of rice because rice can go with anything. And I have 4 cups of rice. I'm going to do 6 cups of water. This is basmati rice. I'm just going to fill this up 6 times. Yeah. Well, the original recipe is 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water. Bring it to a boil, a good boil. Take it off the heat, put a cover on it, and a blob of butter in there. And that's all she wrote. Leave it for 20 minutes. And that's what, it'll come out perfect. For basmati rice, I don't know about other rice, but that's basmati rice. Okay, that's 3. I just don't want to lose count. 4. It's still snowing like the dickens, and those little rascal birds out there, the little ones are still playing around. 5. There we go. There. So, my husband's upstairs doing something. I said joking like, oh, what are you going to do for supper tonight? And he just smiles at me. He's like, well, what do you want? I said, well, there's hamburger, there's bacon, there's pork chops, like all stuff that's in the fridge that could be cooked. There's still a little bit of leftover bologna. No, I got a red patch right there. I do got some egg rolls I can throw in the oven, and I was like, I could make spaghetti, but they just had spaghetti and meatballs like 3 or 4 days ago. I don't want to do that again. I'm not digging it. I'm not feeling it. I could just make a couple boxes of Kraft dinner and that'd be done with, but I don't want to do that either. I'll make a pot of rice because that can be eaten hot or cold with whatever the heck we end up doing. So, yeah, I got to figure that out. But yeah, I've been trying to scare myself silly watching scary things, paranormal things. That's what I've been doing today. I like to do that. But yeah, still the scariest thing in the world are people sometimes. People are just, yeah, still gotta love them. Love each and every one of you out there. Yeah, everybody needs a little love, but that's what I've been doing today, trying to scare the bejesus out of myself. Yeah, still haven't met my match, but that's okay. I suppose I don't really want to meet my match. So, anyways, back to the rice. I'm going to wait till this comes up to a good boil, not just a little bubble. I want a good boil. Just let it do that for, well, not even a couple minutes, no. Just, 10 seconds. Add a good spoonful of butter in there, any spices that you want, and put a lid on it. Take it off the heat and leave it for 20 minutes. I'm just looking for the lid. Yeah. I think the egg rolls I have are down in the basement though. And they're not the Costco ones. I might have some of those, but I think I have some no-name ones down there. I'll probably do that just to use them up. And I don't feel like making like meatballs or anything. I'll do this part of supper. I'll let my husband figure out the rest of it, because he's not working all day. He's just up there sending something. But yeah, I'm gonna go down and see what egg rolls I have down there. I'll be right back. Okay, did good actually. Yeah, we have couple of boxes of these. And there was one more box of the Costco purple box. But I want to use up one of these vegetable beef Cantonese style fully cooked egg rolls. Yeah, we'll use that. And although I do have some stuff in the fridge that needs to be cooked, might still be cooked tonight, but I'm not doing that. But I did find these 50% off. I'll let them sit out for an hour, and I can bake those in the oven. That only takes like 20 minutes or something. I forget now. Oh, I forget. 425, cooked 16 to 18 minutes, turn it halfway, and then that's it. Rice, egg rolls, 2 packs of pork sirloin kebabs, slew of blackie, uncooked season. Yeah, there. That's a combination I can get down with for these guys. And then Mally might get the cooking bug because she was asking earlier, what can I cook? I said, well, there's stuff in there you can cook if you want to cook. So she might end up cooking something after too. It's hard to say. But as for my mommy duties, and yeah, I seen a funny meme the other day. I must have missed the memo that I have to make supper or decide what's for supper for the rest of my life until I die. It's kind of how I feel sometimes. It's like nobody thinks of it until it's supper time. What's for supper? Well, why y'all looking at me? But so that's why I'm doing this. And yeah, this is something that they'll eat, and they're good, especially when they're 50% off. They're even better that way. I just pick them up from the store, throw them right in my deep freezer, and they're good to go. And now that I know how to open these GD packages, because for a while there, I looked like a fool. And these are $4.25 too, so that's good. I'll put them in all at the same time. 16 to 18 minutes, turn them once. It's the same as that. Well, there you go. There you go, boys and girls. But it's only 2:45 now. I'll do this around like 4 o'clock. That's starting to come up to bubble. I got some butter in here. I'm going to bubble a little bit more. Just let that come up. Yeah, 4 o'clock. I'll come in and preheat the oven. It'll take, you know, at least 10 minutes for the oven to come up to 425. And yeah, everything will be done by 5 o'clock for sure. But yeah, oh, those birds are so cute. I'll turn you around so you can see. Maybe you can't see. I don't know. Do I have you pointing at it right? I can't see. Here, I can zoom you in this way. They're all up on those branches. It's hard to hold you still, but they are there. And yeah, they're all still up there. Well, they left and flew around and came back. That's a good high tree, though. Yeah. But the snow's still coming down. It's been, I don't know, but you can see by those swings, that's how much it's come. And that bird feeder I fixed this morning, all that snow would have been inside of there if I hadn't put it on. So, yeah. Oh, it's like the trees are decorated for Christmas. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch. It's a flurry. Yeah, it's almost like I haven't seen so many birds at once here. Must be the storm. That tree is full of them. This tree even has more now. I should have put that other dang feeder out. Lord knows I'd scare them away if I went out there though. But yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. I could stand here all day and look out this window now. I'm a professional bird watcher. What are those called again? I was going to say orthodontist, but it's not that. Something like that. They're down there getting the seeds that fall. Oh, you just wait tomorrow, kids. You're going to have another feeder out there. But you seen me fill that up just a couple of days ago. And yeah, it's down quite a bit. Look at that flurry. They're like that out on the deck too, like with those bird feeders out there. Amazing. Wonder what they're talking about. Yeah, in the middle of a snowstorm. Beautiful. Oh gosh. Oh, lovely. Oh, all right, friends. It's 4:15, so I'm going to start this. I had the oven preheating. I actually set the things down by the fire to defrost, and they're just about defrosted. Good enough anyways. But I'm going to get this, all the kebabs on one pan, and then I'm going to, that has 22 egg rolls in it. I don't really need to do that many. I'm just, goodness sakes, why is this so stuck? Come on now. After I just got done saying now that I know how to open these things. Don't give me a hard time. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully. Alright. Just kind of peel it. Oh, it smells good. All right. Oh, just a minute, guys. All right, guys, my husband was just, he came out and made a coffee. Just a minute. Okay, so we'll get this one, and, oh, part of the cork came off that one. Dang it. Ugh. Oh no, not happening. That one has a piece of it missing too. I'm gonna stick it on that one. Ooh. Oh shoot, Violet. Why didn't you warn me, huh? Okay. Oh, I am sleepy. I'm sleepy. Get this going. I'm gonna peel this one. And then I'll put them on opposite, like heel toe, or no, head, feet, zigzag, you know what I'm saying. Okay. since I'm having 2 pans in, it says 16 to 18 minutes. It's going to take longer than that because I'm going to double deck the pans. At least a half hour. 40 minutes, I would say. Double the time. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, that's right. That one. Come on. Seriously? Gotta get it on there. 2 left, and then I have to do it like that because it just doesn't work. Like that. And like that. Perfect. Now, am I going to dribble this one all over the freaking place? No, but I do need to wash my hands. Then I'll deal with those egg rolls. Yeah, the wind seems to be blowing a little bit more now. I don't see any birds out there right this second, but they were there momentarily. A little while ago, I should say. But yeah, by the time this is all done, it's 4:23 now. We'll be able to have it all dished out in time. So these now, I don't think I'll do them all, but I'm not going to save like the ones that I don't use. I'm not going to put them back in the box because it takes up a lot of space in the freezer, right? And the next time that I do egg rolls, I'll make sure I use the rest of these before I open a new one. Yeah. All right. Well, Lord Jesus, you made it. Jeepers creepers. Misha decided to bless us with her presence. Something awful. So I'm using the non-stick tin foil. I think I'll do 12. No. Yeah. 11. I'll do 11. Because there's 22. And then, like, Marquise and Kara aren't here right now. 2, 4, 6.
Do you have any more potatoes?
8, 9. More potatoes? No. I have rice, kebabs, and egg rolls. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That'll do, pig. That'll do. You like rice and you like all that stuff, so. Alright.
What could I have right now?
I don't know. You want a knuckle sandwich? No? They're good. They'll knock you right off on your keister. There's that. There. Alright, I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes. Well, no, 15. I'll do 15. And then we'll flip them over and then rotate the bottom pan to the top, top to the bottom, put them in for a little while longer. So, I'll be back. Alright, while I'm waiting for the 15 minutes to get up, I'm going to pretend that I'm drinking a pina colada in Mexico on the beach. Yeah. I had one when we went to Mexico, me and Dad. I had a real pina colada, and it was delicious. I'm not into the tropical kind of stuff, but I'm going to pretend in the middle of a snowstorm. It's pineapple coconut sparkling water. So, hip hip hooray. 3 for $3. Get your... She's trying to get the little... I call them little boobies off. It's fine, just leave it. I flip these over. They're going to go in another 15, but these will be on the bottom. Those will be on the top now. Those blackbirds were just sitting right there, almost like they were staring right in the window at us, Mish. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Then they flew over there when we stood up. Yeah. Oh, they're cute.
That or Misty. Misty wouldn't like that.
She wouldn't like that now. I like it though. They can stare all they want.
Okay.
All right, this is done. You know that one, Mish? Remember? We used to say it. You don't remember it? It was in one of the books we used to read. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. Oh, I know it right off the top of my head, but of course I can't think of it right now. There, the rice. We'll do this. I'll get out some plum sauce and soya sauce, and then there'll be rice left over for tomorrow. I just like to fluff it up so it doesn't try to stick right in a complete clump. You could dump the pot over like a sandcastle, Misha, if you leave it. Sandcastle of rice. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Not really. It'd be cool to see. Alright. We good, we good. I'll get you guys off here so I can get a kind of a picture. Can I get that in a picture? I can try to get it in the picture. Put the stuff there. Make it look like I'm a professional. Alright. I remember it now. It's Sing a Song of Sixpence, a pocket full of rye. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to sit before the king? The king was in the counting house, counting all his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the backyard, hanging up the clothes. Along came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. You remember now that you heard it. Yeah, there's a whole story behind that song. Look it up sometime. So, Misha, you want rice and kebabs. You don't want any egg rolls. Is that right?
Yeah.
Do you want soy sauce on your rice?
Yes.
There you go. There's Misha's. I'll do a Keziah's. She's feeding her sea monkeys. Yep, they're still going strong.
I have to wiggle bigger.
Put that right on the rice because I need room for that. And I'll put a little plum sauce on the side. Just a minute, I gotta get the plum sauce out of the fridge.
I wiggled the food for the sea monkey so it wouldn't come down and
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah.
That's good. No, that's steak sauce. We don't need that. Do we have plum sauce, Mish?
I'll get it.
Must be looking with my elbows. You know what the bottle looks like, right?
Mom, it was sitting right there.
I was looking with my elbows. I'll get Maze's. He will not want any egg rolls, I don't think, but he will want this. And he will want a little bit of this. Misha's. Or not Misha's, Messiah's. Put a blob of soya sauce. Cantonese style beef vegetable egg rolls. There's hers. So those egg rolls have all the cabbage and carrots or whatever else is in there. And then there's Maze's. I'll give Mally a holler. I'll do my husband up a plate. He says he wants some of this, so I'll do him up a plate. That's a little appealing knife, Mish.
I know. My sister's supposed to.
You are?
Huh?
What?
Oh.
And Marquise will not be home tonight, so I don't have to worry about him. Just a minute, Bob.
Oh. Okay. Do these ones have boobs?
I don't know if those ones have boobs or not. I'll get him a blava. Plum sauce. I might have a couple kebabs, but that's my husband's. I'm a little more stricter on the consumption stuff, you know. All right, I'll be back shortly. Oh, I was almost gonna forget. So I'm about to end this video, and this is the after shot. So we got quite a bit of snow. Check out that swing down there. That's what's caught on that. So it's not like a mountain, but it's supposed to snow like all night. So it'll be even more tomorrow. But compared to this morning, now it's a winter wonderland again. But even if it's snowing tomorrow, I will go put some more bird food out there, because I really didn't think the birds would be out as much, because they weren't first thing this morning like usual. I don't know why my red spot's there, but I'm going to end this video now. Everybody's had supper. There's white rice left over, and I think 2 or 3 egg rolls, but there's no more kebabs, but that's fine. Everybody's got their gullet full, and that way I can kick back and relax, and that's exactly what I'm going to do after I get this video edited. I don't mind sitting up there. I'm still drinking my pina colada, and I am going to edit this video. I'm going to kick off my slippers, put my feet up, and relax. I do plan on filming tomorrow. I don't know what kind of video it's going to be, but it'll probably just be me bumbling around here like usual. Hopefully I'll have a little more gusto to do some stuff around here, but yeah. Misha just came in with Violet. She brought her out to do her afternoon business. I usually go for a little evening walk. I don't know if I'll do that tonight. I will get Violet out to do one more bedtime pee. But I don't know about today, going for an actual walk, because it's kind of greasy, messy out there, and I just don't want to. No. But anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys. Well, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.